Hey guys, it's Nick or Nikurai, and today I am bringing you the second episode, or wait, hold on, this is actually the first episode, because the first episode, I guess, was episode 0. I don't really know why I called it episode 0, but whatever. It's episode 0, so this is episode 1, the official start of this series. This story is going to be about, it's going to be kind of about my vacation. I just got back from Virginia Beach I was there for a week. It was awesome. I'm going to go in more detail about it later. First things first, a little bit about the gameplay. It's probably some random gameplay. I think I'm going to do Red Dead Redemption. I'm probably just going to be doing something random, something enjoyable for you just watch in the background. I'm not going to be doing much Call of Duty anymore, just to let you know, because I hate Call of Duty. It's not very fun. So, alright, let's get right into my vacation. So, the vacation started off with a 14-hour car ride from Vermont down to Virginia. That's a while. I don't know how many miles it is, probably like 750, I don't know. It's a while. So 14 hours, and I have a little brother who is really annoying. Yeah, I know. It's awesome, right? I get to stand there, I get to sit in the car with an annoying little brother who sings and screams and laughs a lot for 14 hours. Awesome. Yeah, it was so fun. And then I got to do the same thing on the way back. Alright, well, whatever. So, right as I got to Virginia, our key to our hotel didn't work. You know, like, I mean, there's a code that you have to enter to get into the parking lot, and a code that you have to enter to use the elevator and the stairs and open all the doors, except our door. We get, like, an official, like, key, like an actual metal key for our room. So, none of those worked. The only way we got in was because I overheard someone say their code, but it turns out their code was the same code that everyone else was supposed to get, but for some reason the retarded people at the realty store, they gave us the wrong one. So we were really pissed. The whole family. My dad was freaking out. I don't even know what was wrong with him, but whatever. So we finally got to our room, and then the next day we wake up, we go to the beach. This is basically the same routine that happened every day. We would wake up, and then at around 9:30 to 10, we would go to the beach for about 2 hours. Then we would come back, wash up, get all the sand off us and all that stuff, because sand is fucking disgusting when it gets in your pants and all. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you haven't been to a beach, go to one, but don't get sandy. So that was the basic routine. We would wake up at around 10. We'd go to the beach for a couple hours. We'd come wash up, and then we would go to the pool. And then for dinner, we would normally go out. There was only like one night that we didn't go out, and that was when we made tacos. It was awesome. But we went out, and we went to the boardwalk one day, and it was kind of weird. There was like a bunch of weird people. There was like a group of like 5 roller skaters that had like US flags on them and stuff, and they were running around saying like, "America! Yeah, America!" And one of them was almost naked, so it was kind of weird, but whatever. It was cool. It was fun. So we ate dinner at like, seafood places because we were at the beach. It kind of got old, seafood, after a while, but so we started to go to like grills and bars and stuff to eat food. And basically, like, and then for dessert, we would always go to the same frozen yogurt shop. If you think frozen yogurt's for pussies, man, just eat ice cream. It's basically the same thing. It's just healthier for you. It tastes the same. I mean, and there wasn't an ice cream shop near us, so we just ate frozen yogurt. It was really good. We would go there every night, and let me talk about the beach kind of. So the beach was awesome. The waves were huge. They were so fun. They would when they knock you over. They knocked my mom over, and she almost lost her like $130 pair of sunglasses. That was pretty scary for her. I didn't really care, but it was pretty funny when she got knocked over. It was a wave about 7 feet tall, just smashed her face, and she just like, you couldn't find her for a little bit. Then she popped up and she was like, "Where's my sunglasses?" So, and I loved getting hit by the waves. I think that's the most fun part. I don't care if, you know, I get seawater in my eyes. I'm not a pussy like some of you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you're if you cry when that happens. You probably cry when seawater gets in your eyes or up your nose. I mean, I used to cry. No, I'm just kidding. But like getting hit by the waves, they would be about like 7 feet tall, like the big ones, which is pretty good. And they're 7 feet tall near the shore. Out in the ocean, they were like 10 plus. It was pretty crazy. But we wouldn't go out there because it was too deep, and the lifeguards wouldn't let us. But yeah, it was lots of fun. I didn't wear goggles. I don't know why. I just hate wearing goggles. So I could deal with the pain because I'm tough. I'm tough, yeah, that's right. But we would go to the beach every day, and it wouldn't get old. Just, you know, getting hit by waves, and then I would never like go up and sit down by like with sand and stuff and build sand castles. Maybe I did a couple times, but no, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't build sand castles. I'm not like that. I'm not a wimpo. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I saw a bunch of weird stuff at the beach too. There was a hobo who was trying to search for stuff with a metal detector. He had a bunch of pennies. That's all he found. I mean, poor guy. He's homeless, and he's trying to make money by searching on the beach with a metal detector. He had a good tan though. Okay, so really the beach was like I don't, there weren't so many, like there's not a really specific story that I could tell you. I could tell you one thing. One of the waves that hit me, it just like I didn't see it coming, and I was facing towards the sand, not the water, and a wave just came up, smashed the back of my head. It plummeted, like my head just like plummeted into the ground. I was like in the sand. I had sand all up in my face, like it was in my mouth. I could feel it in the back of my tongue and down my throat, and then it was all up in my nose and my eyes, and I was like freaking out. I got up, I was like maybe that's over exaggerated, but I still got hit pretty hard. There were a bunch of them where my little brother got hit, and I laughed a lot because he got hit like that. I thought it was pretty funny whenever he would get hit by huge waves. I said something like, you need to prove your worthiness if you want to be... Sorry, I just burped. If I would say stuff like, you need to prove your worthiness if you need to, if you want to be a part of my team. I don't know. I just said something random to him to make him get hit by waves so I could watch him. Then he would get hit by waves, and then I'd be like, you know, that wave wasn't big enough, then you gotta get hit again. And he's like, oh, okay, fine. He would do it. He wouldn't... It was hilarious. So, really, there wasn't, like, a specific story that I could tell, but all I can say is that the beach was great. The only downside was going back and forth on the... in the car. On the way back, we had to stop and spend the night somewhere. I'm burping a lot. Or maybe that was a hiccup, I don't know. But we ate at Chili's that night. That was great, man. That was amazing. Chili's is the best. I mean, if you haven't been to Chili's, why am I talking about Chili's? I'm supposed to be talking about my vacation. Okay, so, basically, I don't know what to talk about right now, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. Please leave a like for me returning, officially coming back, making videos for you guys to watch, for you guys to rate. Leave a like, you know, share it with your friends on Facebook. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. But really, I'm officially back. I'm gonna be uploading maybe 4 a week. I think that's good because I really want to make videos. I like making commentaries. Right now, what I'm doing, I like what I'm doing. I know this is really the first video that I've uploaded in a while, like a first real video that is longer than 5 minutes. So, once again, I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.